welcome everybody to another episode of Wrong Side Simulations, bringing you the best content from the wrong side of the airplane, the right seat. And as always, my name is Blake, and I am a real-world flight dispatcher and bring a little more context to your flight sim viewing experience. And today's mission is to successfully land in Los Angeles. Last METAR that I read, and METARs for quite a while, was reading 1/16 of a mile in Los Angeles. So we're going to go over there and see if we can't shoot us a little low-vis, low IFR approach. Should be a phenomenal time. And as y'all know, I like a good challenge, especially in the Airbus. Saying hello to everybody in the chat. We got Callie Simmer in the house. Great to see you, my dear. Marco is in the house as well. Great to see you, dude. Zach Hamilton said I spelled go wrong. No, sir. Go Tigers. Brian Harris in the house. My friend, how's it going? Dual FMCs? Yes, sir. It is quite a beautiful thing. Wes, my man, how's it going, dude? Great to see you this morning. And AJJ's in the house as well. Good morning to you as well. Plain nuts. Get the knives. You're going to need to cut through that fog, right? It's going to make it a lot of fun. Captain McGee, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Great to see every single one of you. Flight Force is in the house as well. Great to see you, Flight Force. Good morning. Now, as always, got to give a huge shout out to all of the channel members, and that's going to be Dustin, Callie Simmer, Marco, Image Seeker. This thing, I don't know why it always wants to scroll up. Alright, start from the top to make my life easier. Stephen D, Will H, Beanie Baby Gaming, Altitude Leaving, Keith B, Kieran, Shadow Dark, Captain Johnny Bravo, Owls. Dude, it will not scroll to save my life. Fish Guns Fitness, Nabil, Tanur Namibia, AC, Andy Ivy, V1 Simulation, Skyfall, Emmett Nemesis, Jet Centric, FO, Pilot Depth 50, Zapple, CST Gaming, Fires, Josh Sioux Falls, AJJ, Hillbilly Gypsy, Captain Nate, Miggity Mike, West Burson, Duchamp, Kyle Lewis, Image Seeker, Marco, Callie Simmer, and Dustin. Whew. This thing, I don't know why. In the memberships on YouTube, when you try to scroll, it just keeps going right back to the top. It's quite obnoxious. So, but great morning to every one of y'all. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday thus far. So my original plan was I was going to fly the 737 with dual CDUs, but I got a little bit of a build issue with the captain's side mount that I built. It is just a little bit too narrow for the 737 throttle to fit in between, so I am going to have to make some adjustments to my build. Give you a little bit more context. So this side over here, it is just a little bit too far towards me, and I'm gonna need to basically just unscrew the brackets, make some new holes, and kind of scoot it over just a little bit, probably another 2 inches. That way I can fit my 737 throttle in between, and then we'll be good to go. So I was going to showcase that today, but I'd rather stream than go jack with that, because I don't have the most time in the world. I got to do some cooking, so I'll have food for the week, for work, and then go to work tonight. So I was wanting to do 737, do something different from the Airbus, but measurements had a different plan. So anyways, we are going to be flying on Bats for the day. We do, as of right now, have Los Angeles Center online. So we're going to go fly around with them and hopefully shoot an approach in 1/16 of a mile fog. If the viz increases, then we'll go into historical weather and do it that way. So that is the plan for today. And let's get to it. Crew supply, ground control, CBR test. That down to captain, aiders 1, 2, and 3. Nav logo lights, no smoking, arm emergency exit lights. We do have the preconditioned air on. APU. Engine 1. And engine 2. Sweet. Alright, coming down. Let's go to, let's try a little something. And I wonder if we can, bear with me guys, let's see. So I'll copy this here. There we go. Alright, and now what I can also do is this little number. Wham bam. Now y'all can see everything. Is LA ever that low? Usually it's going to be like half a mile, quarter of a mile at times. Not usually an eighth or a 16th of a mile. Orlando is actually sitting at 1/8 of a mile right now as well. It's been a pretty significant fog event this morning. All right. Let's get this flight going. Flight init. Init data request. I'm going to brighten up the integral lighting. So we brighten up the, see, how does that look? Cool. Right. Data IRS monitor. We are aligning GPS monitor to our airport reference point 3604 north. We got 3605. Perfect. And west 11509. 11508. Looks good. AC status. Our nav database is current. Initialize data request. And we are Delta Airlines 1005. Cost index of 25. Cruising altitude 28,000 feet, and it is minus 35 up there. Ground temp here is 13 degrees. Sounds lovely. Tropopause is 53,000 feet even. There we go. Flight plan Vegas. I did get a PDC. Cleared radar 2 departure, black transition, climb via SID, expect 2805 minutes after, departure was 2652, advised spot number and ATIS for taxi, contact 2652 for taxi. Cool. Departure, I'm assuming we're going to get 26 right. To adjust that font color. So interesting. So that's yellow. I'm not gonna mess with it. So I changed the font because we're getting a lot of what's supposed to be magenta was yellow, but now what's yellow is magenta. Obviously, since I said it that way, but there's going to be times it's supposed to be yellow and times it's supposed to be magenta, so I don't know. Anyways, radar 2 black transition, insert LAX arrival, ILS 25 left, and we're going to be on the Schittner transition, Angel 4 arrival. On the approach via is probably going to be Circus. Yeah, we'll do Circus. Insert. Alright, so I think y'all can see this. So the color of the constraints are yellow, but it's supposed to be magenta. And then on the previous page, what was supposed to be magenta, or what was supposed to be yellow is magenta. So, got to adjust that. Looking for any discontinuities. all that looks good. Secondary, let's go with nits. K loss. And then DAL 1005. Cost index 25. 280. Actually, what's the initial climb? 19,000. Yeah. Okay, so for the engine fail procedure, so you're on 26 right radar departure. For engine fail procedure, climb V2 via runway heading at DME 2.9 off Las Vegas VOR. Now I gotta remember the format for this. 3 miles. I was gonna say 3 instead of 2.9. 035. Nope. Crap. Man, I can't remember the format. I'm about to go watch another episode of V1 Simulations to remember. Damn it. Man, I can't remember. Son bitch. Alright, screw it. We'll just do like a standard. Part off 26 right. No SID. Come back 26 left. Winds are calm. Temperature's 13. And the altimeter's 30.00. Zero fuel weight's 150.8 or standard CG. 0.6 on the taxi fuel. Route reserve is 0. Alternate, we're carrying Vegas. Come back, we can't go back in. It's gonna be 4.3. And then our reserve fuel is 4.1, or we can say /0045. Planned gate fuel is 18.6. This is calling for 12.4, which we want that number to be smaller than what's planned. So drop that in, Prague. K loss 26 left. Cool. Now over here on the other side, go KUXIU, AOC menu, and received messages. Got our prelim load sheet. Expect leg schedule change when at base. Roger that. Cool. Leave that up. Now I'm gonna kill the live traffic since we're gonna be on VATSIM. Fuelers are here. Alright, let's finish setting up the airplane. I'm gonna go back to 2 cameras. Alright, initial climb's gonna be up to 19,000. 30,000 on the altimeter. Down on the center pedestal, we'll set up the VHF-1 here in a sec. Ground clutter suppression, auto, TCAS to auto, to all. Our squawk code is going to be 4626. Cabin, PA, VHF-1. And then frequency is going to be 2652. Put that in a standby, so I'm going to have to listen to them right now. Every time I go to face the strip, the frames tank. All right, let's see. Flight Force, you can change your own font. I uploaded a video on my channel yesterday to show you how to do it. It's very easy. You can take the font directly from Fenix and put it into your McDo. So at least until they get it squared away, you can do it that way. Callie said she hopes I get 2-4 right for arrival. I will be demanding 2-5 left or 2-5 right. Otherwise, I will have to divert because I'm flying Microsoft Flight Sim 24, and the Any Build scenery has a giant canal slash terrain issue in 2-4 left and 2-4 right. See, 6-7 driver said, I think you changed color 7 on accident. Yeah, that was the one that I did. Oh, you did that too? Yeah, that was the color that I changed. Do you remember which one it is that needs to be changed? That would definitely help. With Delta, you should, since they're on the north side of the airport. Yeah, no, I'll still be asking for the 2-5s. So I went through mine and changed most of the font colors. It would be cool if we could if you could extract the font color profile and share that with folks. D Champ's in the house. Great to see you, man. Good morning to you. Where do you get these charts? Those are my official real life company charts. Zach, they are not included in Avigraph. Yeah, those are company specific. Speaking of V1, I'm about to ask him. This bitch is boarding up yet? Yep, I see him boarding on the airplane.
Biggest traffic, Alpha 3 getting airborne passengers 4,500.
Oh man, LA Center is offline. Hello, get out of my way. Alright, let's try this. Aha! Aha! Had it backwards. Alright. Alright. And then it's be PVD01 slash 035. Why? Duh. What the fuck? Fuck it all, fuck it all. It's too far gone. Don't can them all. Got our fuel uplift. I feel like this is not deleting them. I think I know why though. Alright, I think that's solved it. 2593. Yup. PBD 01/35/13 miles. Sweet. Alright, we got it. We got it. Load sheets. 0.8150.8. Let's take off weight of 168.8. Which is exactly what we're planned. So weight CG 26.4. And so CG of 25.7. Alright, let's get our perf. Toga, yes, any ice off packs on. Alright, 60, 63, 63, flaps 2 up 0.7, no flex. Looks good. Well, now we have no more ATC. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright guys, sorry for ignoring it so long. I got like down the fucking focus rabbit hole of getting the engine fail, the complex or whatever the fuck it's called, the special engine fail procedure put in. CST, great to see you, dude. Josh Sioux Falls, hola hola. Great to see you, man. FO Pilot Dep, great to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. Bro needs an MCD camera. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. We're going to skip the departure brief. Cockpit prep, man, it's all tails on board and check. Gear pins covers are removed. Seatbelt signs are on. 8 ears. Are in nav. Fuel. Gate fuel is 18.6. Which I don't know where I'm going. We got 18.6 on board. Altimeters 300,000 and 000. And EFBS check. Before start, windows, doors, and slides. They're never arms until we start pushing. But closing arm, beacon is on. Thrust lever is idle. Parking brakes on. Transponder is an auto. Before start. You have a whole captain's side just sitting empty over there. If only I could get an MCO overnight. Stop cutting flights back, dude. You're killing my schedule. Hey, that is definitely not my call. That is network planning all day long. But you do know if you have an MCO overnight, you're more than welcome to come hang out and Come fly this hoe. Love that center console. Looks great, man. Just wait. Whenever WinWing puts out their when they put out the radio control panel, and the audio control panel, and the transponder panel, I'm gonna build a 1-to-1 pedestal, and then get everything mounted up. Or I might go the lazy route and just buy one. You can get them from like Scholarchy, CP Flight. Why that not working? Oh shit, I know. Stand by, guys. This is the one thing I hate about Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. Should be it. Flash the light, let her know we got the signal. App start, any ice off, yellow pumps on, rotor trim 0, app start's complete. MCD came on Saturday, man. I love it, dude. I'm telling you, I absolutely love them, and for the price, such great build quality. Got a little Freedom 1 action out in the distance. Yellow. Roger that. That's funny. Vegas traffic, Delta 1005, taxi runway 26 right via Bravo, Vegas.
Vegas traffic, American 2571, starting taxi via Golf Delta Echo, Echo 1, runway 25 right. Correction, 19 right.
Alright, minute brief. Gross weight's 169.2. Flaps config 2, fuel 18.4, V1's 160, V2's 163. Going up to 19,000 on the radar to departure. First fix is Rudy, flight controls. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. Full right. Alright, tax checklist, gross weight conversion complete. Pitch trim 25.7%, CG set, V1, VR, V2 flex, 60, 63, 63, no flex, flaps, config 2. Flight controls are checked, ECMMO. Good God, we're barely moving. Fucking CFMs are weak as shit. ECMMO, takeoff all green, ECM status is checked. Predicted wind shear is on auto. Takeoff cuts at TR. Cabin crew's advised. Mini brief is complete. Vegas traffic Delta 1005, departing runway 26 right at Alpha 2, departing the airspace to the west on the radar to departure. Vegas. Lineup checklist, takeoff runway 26 right is confirmed. Fuel min required 10.3, we got 18, 4 on board. Engine mode selector is normal. Bleed packs are set. Hey, knots, thrust set. V1 and road titty. Pause, right? You're up. Now. Vegas traffic Delta 1005's clear runway 26 right, departing the airspace to the west. Vegas. Flaps 2, speed checks, flaps 2. flap 0. Wait, what? Last one I said flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. We were already in flaps 2. Flap 1. So anyways, flap 0. Autopilot 2. So we just need to find the front of an Airbus and build a cockpit, dude. Yeah, that would be the dream. But then it'd be it'd be a pain in the ass to refurbish and get everything programmed. So we go to the desert and see what kind of cockpit we find. Slice it from the plane to get going. Yeah, it'd be cool if we had the skills that Fabian, who built our Worldflight airplane, if we had those skills, it would be ideal to bring a real airplane into the house, or at least into the garage. Let's see, Mick asks, are both of those FMCs from WinWing? Yes, sir, they are. Yes, they are. Brian, good afternoon to you as well, my friend. 10 minutes after. Thought it was still morning time. And a little chop. See, Cribfly says, wonderful plane. Is that the Neo? No, sir. It is the 321 CO by Fenix. Las Vegas traffic, Delta 1005 is clear of the Vegas airspace to the west. We'll catch y'all on the trip back. Vegas. Alright, we're going to go all the way up. 28. Vegas to LA is such a quick flight. I love it. Yeah, me too. It's always more fun to get more takeoffs and landings in instead of having to wait forever. And is it me, or is that the clouds are only good in Ultra? I don't know. I do have them in Ultra, but that's the only way I've ever looked at them.
American 2571, crossing down 19 to the left, 19 to the right,
Alright, let's get a METAR in LA, see what the weather's currently doing. Alright, right now, weather is a quarter mile. RVR is 4,500, varying to 6,000. That ain't nothing. Fog, overcast 200 feet. Might need to roll the weather back a couple hours. So let's do that. Seventeen, 13 Zulu. Let's go back, say 1430. Alright, standard, standard, and standard. Alright, so we should get 1/16 of a mile in LA. Quarter mile is still spicy, but I don't know if it's reading the portion of the METAR that has RVRs at 4,500 varying to greater than 6,000. And if it is, then that ain't shit for an approach. So we're gonna go with 1/16 of a mile. Try to make it nice and spicy. Looks like we're not the only ones. Got a few taking off, a few coming in. So Brian said, anybody having problems with 2024? Mine starts up to the black screen and disappears, reinstalled third time. I have not had that problem. Interesting. Delta Tango, busy working today, but never too busy to stop, say hi y'all, and drop a like. Delta Tango, greatly appreciate it, my friend, and I hope you have a wonderful work day. Hope it's not too terribly busy for you. But thank you so much, my friend. Greatly appreciate you. See, customer, I think it's only 2.5 or 3 hours from Sioux Falls to Vegas, fairly quick. Probably like, maybe more like 2. Well, yeah, maybe 2.5. Because Denver to Vegas is like an hour and a half. So what do we plan to land with? RMF of 13,000 is what we plan to land with. So if we head back to Vegas, or maybe we go to San Francisco instead. Supposed to be pretty windy in San Francisco. Well, it's going to be later tonight at midnight. Z 17Z. We might turn around and go to San Francisco after this instead of going back to Vegas. Planning the flight right now in sim brief, hour and 7 minutes. $34,000 feet. Yeah, maybe do that. I'm having issues with 2024 for 2 days. Whenever I hit fly now, it just sits there and a loading circle spins. What if you got something in your community folder that's jacking it up? I have the same issue if I try to fly in Lauderdale with LATVFR airport installed. JJ, what is going on, my friend? Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Haven't booted up 24 in like forever. I'm not going to try until Sim Update 1 officially releases. We should just hand out drinks at the door. Man, we took too long getting out of there. We missed LA Center. I was hoping to kind of get the full experience with low IFR approach and ATC and have a good bit of everything on, but no joy. Haven't even purchased 2040. Hey, I like Microsoft 24 just for Fenix and the added performance. Now, question for y'all. I've been seeing a lot of videos about DLSS 4, but DLSS 4 is only for the 50 series cards, which I know people don't have in their possession yet. I know like very few have been able to order them, but nobody has been able to like install them and run it yet. So how are people utilizing DLSS 4 if they don't have 50 series cards? Guys, if you could please smash that like button, definitely helps. And also, if you are lurking in the background, you're not a subscriber, and you're enjoying these beautiful views, then please smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live, and hang out with us here in the wrong side community. I tried 2020 fresh install and vanilla, can't handle the performance uninstalled. Going to empty out the community. Gotcha. I'm waiting for the Bluebird to release 7.5. That's still months out, unfortunately. DLSS 4 is compatible with RTX 3 series and up, I read. Huh. I just watched on one of those sim news episodes, and even they were talking about DLSS 4 in the 50 series cards. But like, you'd have to have one of those to be able to use it. Unless maybe there's just some sort of workaround. Which I have seen this guy who was like showing off some sort of something other. Seemed like some sort of a hack or something, I don't know. Alright. Went through our top hat flow. KLX25 left. The 5-mile range ring around that. Rad nav, clear these out. Prog page. KLX25 left. And I got to pull historical METAR since we're using historical weather. $14.42. 1/16 of a mile. Winds are calm. Temperature is 11. Altimeter 3000. Correction. 2997. Well, by the time we get there, it'll be 2998. Alright, so we are expecting to do a Cat 3 approach. So in our radio minimums, we're going to put no. We have no minimums. Fuel prediction page, we got an hour and 24 extra or minutes of extra fuel plus Vegas as an alternate. Our secondary, just gonna leave that blank for now. Cool, cool, cool. Checking over here on this side, see what message we got. So our message telling us that we were late. Should file an ADC. I'm sure we'll get another one of those. I know it works with other cards, but you don't get the multiple frame gen thing, whatever. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. Okay, yeah, because I knew to get the latest AI frame gen, which is for every one real frame, it's 3 AI frames, and I knew that was for the 50 series cards. Seems like it's still going to be a little while on Bluebird. Yeah, so in that video that they recently put out, it says definitely not going to be in Q1. It's probably going to be at least 3 months before they kind of have all the systems and stuff tidied up and it starts to become like a bit more of a polished product. DLSS swapper tool. Okay. Have any of y'all tried this DLSS 4? Does it do anything, make it worth getting? Go watch Island Sim Pilots. You have to force Microsoft Flight Sim 24 to use the DLSS 4 or even 2020. Gotcha. One of the issues with DLSS, even though I use DLSS, is artifacting. I always thought it was like Flight Sim Microsoft Flight Sim just being a kind of a piece of shit in that regard, but I've learned it is DLSS that's doing all the artifacting. I'm going to try to get a new 5 Series card. I'm just going to get a new PC with it. Less of a headache. True. True. Hit up Jetline. Tell them I sent you. They will, they'll definitely help you out. They can help you get the card. They can get everything, you know, they can do all the things. We should talk more about that. If you're serious about it, we should talk a little more about it and see what we can get done for you. Los, what's going on, my friend? Good morning to you. Your time, afternoon my time. Speed descent. Not the only nut out there. I'm just waiting for people to waste their time on the 50 Series card so I can get a decently priced 4080 Super or 4090. There you go. Has anyone ever tried going back to May 10th, 2024 and flying that night to see if it replicates the amazing Aurora? I haven't. I doubt it would work. I feel like the Aurora stuff is probably going to happen in like career mode or some shit. Like the Tornadoes. Yeah, more crisp and a little bit of performance and no ghosting or such with displays. Got rid of the ghosting for me. Okay. Hang on. Am I actually even using DLSS? Let's see what I got going on. I don't even know what I'm doing. And aliasing TAA. So yeah, I don't think I'm even using the DLSS. Nope. Not using the DLSS. Do have the frame gens off too. That should probably be on. Definitely looks a bit foggy down there. This is gonna be a fun approach. Ralos, I am doing pretty good, man. It is Monday. I hate Mondays, like any normal office person now, or I guess any person with a normal-ish work schedule. Now I work Monday through Thursday, so now I can officially just hate Mondays. Used to on my last schedule, and I worked 4 on, 4 off. Monday might be my Friday, but now Monday is my Monday, and Friday is my Friday. You still get ghosting with DLSS 4. TA is still superior, yeah. So, even with TAA though, I still get artifacting. Like I noticed it yesterday, or a couple days ago, I was flying a 737, and I had the window shade up to block some sun, and I noticed like a shit ton of artifacting in that, but yeah, ADC, don't care. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Alright guys, so let's brief this approach real fast since we're planning an ILS Cat 3. I should pull up that chart. Alright guys, so we are planning the ILS runway 25 left Cat 2 Cat 3 chart 11-7 Alpha effective 28th December 2023. And what we're going to do is that little number. Go to rad nav. And we'll cross check as we read it off. So the frequency is 109.9 with identifier of India Lima Alpha X-ray. Cross checks. Final approach course 251 also cross checks. We intercept the glide slope at GG at 1900 feet. Touchdown zone elevation is 104 feet. Minimum safe altitude around the LAX VOR is 2800 feet from our direction. If you go miss, we'll climb 2000 on the heading of 251 until crossing the SMO VOR radial 160, then left turn heading 236 and outbound on the SMO VOR radial 195 to Catley. Intercept DME 15.7 off SMO and hold. Transition level is 18,000 feet. We have a 3-degree glide slope, which also cross checks in the box. So for our Cat 3 ILS, it's going to be RVR 600. If I look at the historical METARs for the time we're going to get there, let's see, winds, I need to update the winds, 270 at 3, 1/16 of a mile, RVR is 1000 varying to 1400, fog, vertical viz of 100 feet, temp dew points 11, altimeter 299 or 8. Alright, perf, next, and 270 at 3. Cool. Now, any Cat 3 approach must terminate in an auto land, unless we pick up the runway quite a ways out. This will be an auto land. Or what we could do is we could try a Cat 2 first, and then if we don't get it, then we'll come back and shoot an auto land. So let's do that. Let's just to make it a little bit more fun, we'll do that. So our minimums for the Cat 2 ILS is 100 RVR 1200. So that's kind of right on the brink of minimums. If the RVRs are varying from 1000 to 1400, we're kind of right in that little spot. So let's go 100 on the mins. That's going to make that a Cat 2 approach. And if we don't make it, then we will we'll come back and shoot the auto land. Alright, so for runway 25 left, high intensity runway lights, centerline lights. We got approach lights, touchdown zone lights, PAPI on the right with a 30-degree glide path. Runway's grooved, RVRs reporting, and 10,095 feet from the glide slopes, 200 feet wide. When land's going to be a right-hand turnoff, and I'm just going to go park wherever the hell, because I don't care about trying to be like super realistic on the parking gates. Yeah. 2998. 2998 is set. ILS push buttons are on for the ILS approach. Auto brake low, so we flaps full reverse thrust. Leave that pulled up. Do you own any of the Samsung US modern city packs? I don't. I've looked at them, I've thought about it, but I never pulled the trigger on them. You work overnights? I do, unfortunately. I thought I was going to like my schedule more than I do. If I could choose, I would push it back a little bit. Like, I like going in at 7:30 at night, because then by then, like, a lot of the operational stuff has kind of died down a little bit. Things are slowing down some. But I hate getting off at 5:30 in the morning, because traffic's kind of starting to pick up, and I'm exhausted and don't feel like, I just want to, like, cruise and not have to think and pay attention to my surroundings as much. But then again, if my schedule pushed back some, well, then I'm going to be in rush hour traffic going into work, which would be way worse than the 5:30 a.m. traffic. So I might just take it how it is. But I have been struggling on the sleep. Because on the weekends, like flip my sleep cycle without trying to, just because Crystal's off, and like I'll come home Friday morning, go to bed. I have to wake up by 1 o'clock for a mandatory meeting, and then I'm up after that, and then Crystal comes home from the gym, and like we go out to eat and stuff, and then come home, pass out. But because my body is so used to, you know, such like being awake at such early morning hours, even though I go to bed at like 11 o'clock at night, I still wake up at 5 in the morning on Saturday, and then I stay up all day. So then by, you know, later on Saturday night, I'm tired, I fall asleep, and then I'm up early. Like today I was, or yeah, yesterday I think I was up at like 6 a.m. Today I was up at 8 a.m. Just like I accidentally flipped my sleep cycle. So then that makes the first day going back to work a bitch. Last week was like, I think I was awake for 26, 27 hours on my first day at work. By the time I finally got back home and went to sleep. So that's the part I've been struggling with the most. But I'll figure out what to do and kind of adapt. Motor Rig has a 2080 FE and pulls 70 plus frames at 4K. No way. My 3080 rig pulls 100 plus FPS at 1440, and my 3090 Ti rig does 120 FPS at 1440. Shit, that's crazy. You must have something crazy up in there going on. I think it was one of the Samsung Modern USA packs that was messing with it. I'm guessing one with the Chicago, since it was loading into Midway. Nah, possible. I do have that one. That is the one and only one I do have. I don't have it installed in here though, because I think I've got it from Marketplace. Let's see, prop page. Los Angeles traffic, Delta 1005, 35 miles east of the field. Planning ILS Cat 2, runway 25 left. We'll call final, LA. Alrighty then. Approach checklist. Briefing is complete. Approach stable by. It's 1,000 feet AGL, but it's supposed to go off of MSL. So touchdown elevation's 104 feet. So that's going to make it roughly 1,100 feet. UCAM status. Just checked. Seatbelts on. Minimums. Radio 100. Altimeters 29908. Set. Approach checklist is complete. Bitches. Back to that. Optimization is the key. Ultra setting on almost everything. Wow. Shit, man. I need you to come optimize my shit next time you're in town. Now, Cat 2 approach, we can hand fly if we like. So maybe we'll do that to kind of make this a bit spicier. But I reckon, I don't know. What y'all think? Hand fly it down, or disconnect just before mins? What y'all want to see?
Southwest 733, going to exit the hold and attempt to land ILS runway 30 Long Beach, descend 2000.
Damn, somebody's holding. They're getting real sexy with it. So, real world, we need RVR 600. That is the minimums. And based off of the historical METAR for the time that we're coming into land, RVR is 1000. Let's see what live RVRs are. I can show you all that. Custom RVR view. So that one. LAX. RVRs aren't bad right now. So they're landing to, if they're on the 24s, 25s. Touchdown greater than 6,000, midpoint greater than 6,000, rollout 5,500. But obviously on the north side of the airport, looks like the RVRs are dropping a little bit. That's still above a Cat 1. Not bad, but that's live right now. Conditions are a little bit better than what we got going on. Los Angeles traffic, Delta 1005, 15 mile final, ILS Cat 2, runway 25 left. LA.
Long Beach traffic, Southwest 733, descending now 1600, one procedure turn, line up runway ILS, runway 30, 5 mile final.
Good luck.
Thank you. Weather in Long Beach is way worse than LA.
I changed mine to historical for a few hours ago so I could shoot the 1/16th of a mile into LA. Quarter mile is too easy.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, my RVR is down to 1200, so.
Cloud Slope Star, Loke, Cat 3 dual, autopilot 1 and 2. Go ahead and go flaps 1. All right, hand flight, here we go. Let's go gear down on the spoilers. Flaps 2. Enter speed. Flaps 3.
1000.
Flaps full. Landing all green.
Skyline 733, please, Jasmine, Skyline 733,
500. 400. 300. 100 above.
Runway.
Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Los Angeles traffic, Delta 10-05's clear runway 25 left. LA.
Hello, 733, 3.5 miles out of the airline.
Alright, we'll hold here, clean it up. LA traffic, Delta 10-05, crossing runway 25 right at Juliet, into the ramp. LA. LA traffic, Delta 10-05, clear, 25 right. Holy fuck. Hang on, guys. Macy, how the fuck did you get down? Hang on, guys. Gotta disconnect. Hang on, Macy. You go outside? Watch out. Macy jumped off the fucking bed. She has a broken femur bone. Damn it. Should not be doing that. Give me one sec, guys. Come on, doggies. Alright, I'm gonna park this airplane and let the dogs back in. Yeah, that is not good. That that dog is not supposed to be, like, the bed is pretty high up. And she's got, like I said, a broken femur bone, so she should not be hopping off the bed like that. She could break it even worse. But I guess she needed to go OUT. And she always wants to stay on the bed, which is why I left her up there. Alright, let's see. What terminal are we? 4. Damn. Brake set. Alright, let's get our weather back to live. Real time. Cool, cool. Alright. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I'm gonna let the dogs back in. It is hot as hell outside today here in Orlando. Charity Aviation, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. As they said in Apollo 13, you, my friend, are a steely-eyed missile man. Haven't heard that one. That's funny. Holy cow, that was wild. Not seeing the runway until the numbers. Yeah, it was about 150 feet above Men's. So yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, it's foggy, boy. Foggy. Wow. Jetbridge is eating the airplane. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to let the dogs in. And then we'll put Macy... actually, I got to give her... No. Still got another hour till I got to give her her medicine. I'm going to bring her in here. That way she can hang with us.
retard, 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 retard.
Arnold Shaskin, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Welcome to the Wrong Side community. Very happy to have you with us. Getting settled back to my little cockpit now. Alright, welcome back, guys. Want to get this second leg moving. So I've got a date with Callie Simmer after this stream to try to help her get some of her WinWing FMSs moving. Hers will oh, that's the wrong airport. Her FMS, well, I control the sim, but the monitor, or like the screen, does not work. Alright, so checking over here, we're going to leave the APU on, so we're about to roll back on out of here. I'm going to tell GSX to reset. And then port next flight, mass and balance. Sweet. Alright. It's giving us Alaska Airlines. I'm gonna file this flight plan, pre-file, VATSIM. That one, fans, 2 PDC, 260 Bravo, cell call, JPMR, 600 RVR, Alright, let's rock and damn roll, guys. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go to Atsu first. Flight init. Initialize data request. Over to data, IRS monitor, we're already in nav, GPS monitor, our airport reference point is north 3356, and then 118.24, nav database is current, initialize. We're Delta 1005 again, and we're going to be heading up to San Francisco, CI-99, cruising altitude 34,000 feet, the temperature of -50. Ground temp here is 12 degrees, tropopause 3555. Flight plan, LA, departure 25 right, and we're going to be on the Summer 2. Stock transition. There it was. Come on. There you go. Insert that. San Francisco arrival. Has us on 19 left. On the Surfer, 4 Surfer transition. Approach via CCR. It's a little bit out of the way, but we'll do it. Alright, secondary. So because the visibility is so low, we need a takeoff alternate, which we have. We have Ontario. It's not far from us, but typically the mountains will kind of block that marine layer, and weather should be good. So let's check the weather there. Yeah, VFR, even though it's just miles away from LA. So since Ontario is our takeoff alternate, if we lose an engine, that's where we're going to be going. So KLAX to KONT DAL 1005. It's a pretty short hop, so let's just call it 7,000. Secondary LA departure 25 right, no SID. Ontario arrival, we'll go to ILS 26 right, no star, no VIA. Let's get our performance put in, our environmentals. So wind's a variable at 3 knots, so let's call it calm. Temperature's 19, Altimeter 299. Minimum's 200.5, so we'll call it 200. Rad nav, LAX. Zero fuel weight is 157.5. Tax fuel 0.6. Route reserve is 0. Alternate, we're carrying Sacramento as an alternate. It's going to give us a burn of 3.0. Nope, 3.0 on the alternate, /0045. Check our fuel planning. Block fuel is 18.6, about the same as we had when we left Vegas. Needs 12, so we're looking good there. Prog page KONT 26 right. Alright, we got 10 passengers left to board. AP's already up. We have our fuel, so we'll get the seatbelt sign on, fuel pumps come on. So flight directors, constraints on both sides, VORs both sides. Top climb on the summer departure is 23,000 feet. That is set. Alright, so we'll talk about it real quick. So it's going to be a right seat takeoff. Aircraft types of 321 for tail strike avoidance, no MELs, no CDLs. Going to be a single engine taxi over 2.5. Correction, we'll do a 2-engine taxi because the CFMs are weak as shit. 2-engine taxi over to 2.5 right. We got one hot spot, no runways to cross. We got hot spot number 2. Weather is a factor with low visibility. We'll need 500 RVR for takeoff. That's also including with centerline lights and all that good stuff. We do also have terrain in the area, so we've got terrain on the nav display. Engine fail procedure, or correction, abort procedure is going to be the standard. Below 80 knots, my decision. Above 80 knots, only abort for engine fire, engine fail, level ensure anything that makes the aircraft's unsafe for takeoff. Pop an engine after V1 will go flying, engine fail. Get radar vectors over to Ontario, so our takeoff alternate. If all goes plan, we're going to fly the summer 2 up to 23,000 feet, and we're squawking 7277. Cockpit prep, maintenance log and tails, onboard check, gear pins, covers removed, seatbelt signs on, ADIRS, nav, fuel. Gate fuel 18.6 on board. Altimeters 299.8 should be 30 now. Let's just get the latest 3001. EFBS checked. Alright, let's see if they're done boarding yet. Huh. Yeah, see, I'm showing I'm 10 passengers short. Like it's never going to tell me they're done boarding. And I think that's because there were 10 passengers that were off whenever I reset GSX earlier. So with that, let's do this. Reset position. Oh, and now it says it's... Alright. Close the door. Beacon on. And see. Zero fuel weight's 157.5. That's what we're planning here. And then CG is 26.4. That's good. Performance. 2.5 right. Drive. Flap quick. Optimal. Force toga. Yes. Anti-ice off. Packs on. Send it. Good. And 25.7. All right, we're ready. Whew. See, Wilming sent me a message that they want me to try an older version of SimApp. They sent me a link to the file. Okay, cool. Hopefully it works. And we're gonna go those to the right. All right. Brakes released. Clear to push. Uh-oh, LAX might be coming online. We got ADIS up, 33.8.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Romeo.
Los Angeles Airport information, Golf 18000.
Los Angeles International Airport ATIS information, Romeo 1753 Zulu. Wind 170 at 3.
12.
Visibility 1.
1 tree.
Runway 25 left RVR more than 6,000.
01.
Mid.
ILS runway 24.
Ceiling
ILS
300
runway
over
24
10.
L. ILS
Temperature
runway
12.
25 R.
2.12.
runway 25 L.
Altimeter 3001.
Runway 24.
Simultaneous ILS approaches in progress. Runway 24 right and 25 left.
All aircraft
Parallel approaches in progress between Los Angeles and Oakland Airport. Simultaneous increment departures in progress. Runway 24 left and 25 and right. Notices to air missions right turns are at clip are not authorized.
Los Angeles
ATEX
Airport
system in
information.
use.
Hotel
Activate
18000.
transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Retake all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Romeo.
1 tree. Altimeter tree 001. 01.
Los Angeles International Airport ATIS information, Romeo 1753 Zulu. Wind 1.
There's another vet simmer. Alright. Rolling 2. Oh wow, I did not even know that was still on there. I'm sorry guys. And you gotta leave nights. I did nights for 9 years and it affected my health no matter which I did, especially neurologically. You are put at risk of developing major health issues. It's tough. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so kind of funny. And actually sent an article to all my colleagues and my boss talking about that. And you're gonna get like, you're very prone to cancer and like all sorts of stuff. I actually prefer nights. I bid nights. Like I could do mornings if I wanted to. But I just function a lot better at night than I do during the day. During the day, like if I do mornings, I'm a fucking zombie. But if I work nights, I am on point. But I'm sure I'll still get cancer and die soon. Alright. So we do have LA Center on. 2652. After start.
73, Los Angeles Center, radar contact 31 miles east of Imperial, descend Lucky 1 arrival, Limburg altimeter 3001.
Delta 829 with Juliet.
Delta 829 Los Angeles Center, good morning, radar contact 31 miles east of the Hector VOR, descend Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 29er.
Delta 829 descending by
LA Center Delta 1005, Terminal 4 in LA, holding short, taxiway Charlie. Information Romeo, request taxi 25 right.
That was 949 Los Angeles Center, the Las Vegas altimeter 3000, continue taxi 26 right via Charlie.
LA Center, good morning. United 411 Heavy, descending on the old Angel 4, passing 10,700.
411 Los Angeles Center, radar contact 8 miles northwest of the Paradise VOR. Continue descent. Angel 4 arrival, 25 left transition, LA altimeter 3001.
Alright, continue on the Angel 4. Actually, I think we're kind of joining the ILS for 25 left at Crane.
Oh yeah, 411, cleared ILS, 25 left approach.
Alright, cleared ILS 25 left, United 411.
Look, there's going to be a lot of guys airborne talking to this dude. Not going to be able to hear him.
Is there somebody else checking on that I missed?
Yeah, LA Center Delta 1005 on the ground in LA. Terminal 4, holding short, taxiway Charlie. Information Romeo, request taxi 25 right.
Delta 1005, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo.
25 right via Charlie 10 Bravo, Delta 1005. Alright, we'll get out of this guy's way. We'll wave at company. What up, company? JetBlue's out the way over there. Easy one. Put the lotion in the basket, it roughs its skin, okay? See, gross weight 176.0, flaps 2, fueling board 18, 4, V1's 165, V2 is 168, up to 23,000 feet, off 25 right, summer 2, first fix Docker, flight controls, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls checks complete. Alrighty.
LA Center, good morning. Alaska 1428, level 370.
1428, Los Angeles Center, radar contact 28 miles northwest, Los Angeles VOR, maintain level 370.
Maintain level 370 for Alaska 1428.
Alright, Tax checklist, gross weight, complete pitch trim.
Holland Center, good morning. United 2207.
25.7% CG set, V1 VRV2 flex.
350.
65, 68, 68, no flex. Flaps, config 2, flight controls, checked. Ecom memo, takeoff all green, ecom status
Yeah,
checked.
2207 Los Angeles Center.
Predict the
Good
wind
morning.
shears,
Radar
unknown to TCAS code
contact
set TRA,
7
chemicals
miles
advised, main briefs complete.
northwest of the Morro Bay VOR. Maintains level 350.
We'll maintain our flight level. Good morning.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 949, hold it short of 26 right, ready for departure.
949, wind 360 at 6, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
So check out the app, or check out the text I sent you, WinWing and older app. Okay. I hope she didn't get the bad FMS. That would suck. That would absolutely suck.
That was 949, copy.
I'd send her one of mine if that was the case. 6-7 here. Must be nice. It is supposed to be in the mid 80s here today, and it feels like it outside.
Looks like I lost your audio, Ben. I did get your text.
JetBlue prefers not to use landing. I don't know why all of a sudden they don't have landing gear down.
Delta 9302, Los Angeles Center.
So Shadow must be fucking with me. He must be easy one.
Delta 9302, radar contact 16 miles.
Put in the chat. Oh yeah, I see Anthony. I didn't even look at the name. Put the lotion in the basket. It rubs its skin.
Los Angeles Center, hello. Olympic 495.
That's funny.
Flight level 370. Over Paradise.
But anyways, fly-by-wire for the win. Blake, did you go over the font change on this stream? Just checking in on that getting to set up tomorrow, hopefully. Not in this stream, I did not. It's all in that pre-recorded video.
Okay, copy that, thank you.
It's nice to hear real people on the radio. I agree. It just sucks how long you get stuck waiting to talk sometimes. Alright, lineup checklist. Takeoff runway is going to be 25 right. We'll confirm it when we pull up to it.
7 miles northwest Paradise VOR. Maintain level 370.
Maintain level 370, Olympic 495.
Center, United 22070, good for wait for 10 minutes.
Stand by. AirCap 274, you were calling first?
Yeah, looking for IFR to San Luis Obispo. We're at Lindbergh.
Okay, I'm sending you a PDC.
All right, we got it, thanks.
Who was asking for 10 minutes away?
That's United 2207.
Dale, what's going on, man?
92207 approved. Let me know you're back.
Roger that.
Air France 2022 uniform at level 230. We are on the radio.
Airbus 22 uniform, Los Angeles Center, good morning. Squawk 4637.
Squawk 4637, Air France 2020 uniform.
Delta 9302, Lima Airspace North, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, Oakland Center offline, switch to advisory.
Skystream Aviation. Fires causing those vis? No, it's just marine fog.
American 788 requesting ARPA clearance to San Francisco.
American 78, what airport are you at?
I'm at Los Angeles.
Okay, it's pretty, I can't see from the cab. What, do you have a gate number that you're at?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm at gate 65.
Okay, south side. Alright, American 780, I'm sending you a pre-departure clearance.
Departure clearance approved, American 788.
LA Center, Delta 1005, holding short 25 right at Bravo 1.
Delta 1005, RNAV, Docker, wind variable 3, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker, clear takeoff from 25 right, Delta 1005.
Center is United 411, clear to land.
United 411, wind is variable at 3, runway 25 left, you are clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, United 411.
LA Center, good morning, Alaska 1048. We're about 10 miles north of Avenel, VOR, flight level 370.
United 411, looks RVR
Here we go.
is increased now, greater than 6,000 feet for touchdown, midpoint, and rollout.
Manitoga, SRS runway, Autos Blue.
Roger, yeah, we actually just got the runway inside, United 411. Robert.
Hey, not for a second.
Alright, Smith,
Los
check
Angeles
lines.
Center, good morning, Alaska 1048, about 10 miles north of Avenel, VOR, flight level 370.
Alaska 1048, Los Angeles Center, good morning, radar contact 10 miles. Northwest of the Avenel, VOR, descend, Ironman 2 arrival, LA altimeter 3001.
Descend Ironman 2, 3001, Alaska 1048.
5-3. Now.
Delta 829, expect ILS 24 right approach. Aircraft 2G uniform, radar contact 52 miles northeast of the Paradise VOR. Descend, descend on the Angel 4 arrival, expect ILS 25 left approach, LA altimeter 3001.
Yeah. Sexy. Zach Hilton is here. You just let anyone in chat. I do. As long as it's not sex bots, they're welcome.
Delta 1005, radar contact, stay out.
2,100, climbing on the, climbing on the summer 2.
Delta 1005, out 2 check, climb maintain 1 tree, 13,000.
13,000, Delta 1005.
Yeah, 411, welcome to Los Angeles, west on Hotel, right on Juliet, cross 25 right on Juliet to the gate, thanks.
Open climb.
Hotel Juliet, cross 25 right on Juliet, then into the gate, United 411, thanks, good to see you.
See you later. Delta 829 at circuit, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
You don't have VRAS running? I do not. It doesn't auto start with 24 and I forgot to start it.
Delta 829, that's 24 right at circuit, cleared
See,
ILS
my buddy wrong
24
side will
right.
do me right. I ain't worried. Yeah, I just noticed we got a free tow cam. Yes, sir. Got them toes.
American 1730, expect RNAV
Hello.
E27 approach.
Request your RNAV E27 approach, American 1730.
In fact, what we could do.
Command Center, good morning, Southwest 443 at Vegas, looking for Iacard, Ontario.
Let's see. Let's go.
Southwest 949, radar contact, stay altitude.
One camera. And then 2.
South 949, Los Angeles Center. Hope you hear me now. Say your altitude.
Bam. Donkey cam.
Air Cal D74, we've got Charlie ready to taxi to 27.
Destination 8 is...
out of 15,000.
949, got 2 checks, flight maintain level 360.
Up to 360, Southwest 949.
Air Cal 274.
You want to get the rudders, but damn, they're expensive. Yeah, they are expensive, but man, in my opinion, worth every dollar. I love them. I tried the Wind Wing ones; they look solid. Those look solid. Also, check out the
621 Bravo Alpha, Montgomery 94, Echo 91.
Check out the shit. What's their names? Damn it!
681 Bravo Alpha, stand by.
I gotta think. Fuck, what's their name?
681 Bravo Alpha, have your clearance, advisory copy.
Any copy, 681 Bravo Alpha.
681 Bravo Alpha, cleared at Chinle Municipal Airport via runway heading vectors Julian.
Damn it, why can I not think of them? I'm having a brain fart.
Maintain 7,000, expect 13, 13,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 2401.
621 Bravo Alpha, section, radar vectors, first runway heading, radar vectors Julian, and south, 7,000, 13,005, departure squawk 2401.
681 Bravo Alpha, readback is correct. The Montgomery altimeter is 29er and call for tax. And let's see where you at. Looks like you're on the ramp. Expect you 8 left.
I think it is Southwest 171 Palm Springs, IFR clearance, and clear on Indian.
Southwest 71, Los Angeles Center. You are cleared at Las Vegas via runway heading vectors.
We'll find
29
out.
Palm.
I don't know why it's having a brain fart. I can't remember. This company though, they got some really nice rudder pedals. Full metal. They cost like not even half what the TPRs cost. Well, wait, where are we going? Banner has in a. It should be showing it now. But thank you for bringing that up. Because I totally forgot. Diddy Liquid. What up, Bump? What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Love the new. I love the new name. I think it's quite funny.
Megan 1730 cleared RNAV Yankee 27 approach.
It's quite a pretty view.
Delta 1005, flight maintain level 340.
Flight maintain level 340, Delta 1005. Thrust climb, opening climb. Company message.
Air Bravo Alpha, runway 28 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha.
28 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha.
Mary 1730, wind 3007, runway 27, clear to land.
27, right there, 1730.
Air France 22 uniform, at circuit, clear dial F25, left approach. Air France 22 uniform, at circuit, clear dial F25, left approach.
Air France 22 uniform, clear to ILS 25, left approach.
Up to 1048. Did you, are you parking on the south?
I'm gonna find it because it's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, we're parking on the south, but we're already set up for 24 right for Alaska 1048.
Alright, Alaska 1048. Your choice. I can give you either one.
I will take 24 right.
Alright, Alaska 1048. Expect, your choice. Vectors for the ILS 24 right approach or the RNAV 24 right approach.
Let's take vectors for the ILS.
Alright, expect vectors ILS 24 right approach.
Vectors 24 right approach, Alaska 1048. Thank you, sir.
Air Calvin 74, short of 27, ready to go.
Air Cal 274 continuing short traffic, American Airlines on a short final.
Alright, we'll continue holding short here, Cal 274.
Those wind wing ones look pretty nice. What? What are these?
Olympic 495, leave airspace to the south. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Metro miles lost offline. Switch to advisory. We'll see it.
Huh. Check these out. Let's see.
Take care. Alaska 1428, leave airspace south. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Metro miles lost
Airbus
offline. Switch to advisory.
pedals.
Clear flight.
It's pretty cool. So like you, I guess you, I don't know if they come. Replica model rudders from DC.
Climbing through transition altitude.
Standard and standard. I don't know if it, yeah, so you'd get these and then this. So like these little pedals. I wonder if I could get these somehow for my TPRs. That would be dope. Well, now I've got a new hunt to start.
Cal 274, runway 27 line of point.
Line of point, 27 Air Cal 274.
Air 1730, welcome to Windberg exit left. The report clear the runway.
Let's clear the runway, Rick and Study.
Verpal flight controls. Oh my god. Can't believe I forgot that. Alright, let's see. Let's find their... Because I remember the company had a collective and a grip and whatnot. So I used that to figure out who the hell it was. Rudder pedals. Alright, so here you go. These are still a little more expensive than I actually thought they were. These are complete metal. Toe brakes, all that good stuff. I've been able to play around on these, and they are pretty nice. I would still personally prefer my TPRs. They are definitely very heavy duty. They feel really good. I just like how the TPR is a bit more vertical versus this action.
The wind is calm. Runway 24 right. Clear to land. RVR 6,000 feet. On touchdown, midpoint, and rollout.
Let's see. Let's check out Wind Wings. See what their price is like. Rudder. Okay, so that's on par. So these are $289, $359. Those are a bit cheaper. But if you go with these,
340,
which has the dampener.
With Palm Springs with the weather ready for taxi.
328 versus 359, so still a little bit cheaper. I don't know much about the dampener, but it sounds cool.
Climbing through 1,900
Southwest 1271, runway 13 right, taxi via Whiskey.
Another
Whiskey
message.
13 right, 13 right, southwest 1271.
Aircal 274, Los Angeles Center, radar contact, climb via the SID.
Climb via the SID, Aircal 274.
I wonder if we can sign on.
And center southwest 443, spot 17. We've got Lima on board, ready for taxi.
Do some PDC.
Southwest 443. Let's send you over to 1 on your left. I think that's close to the runway, unless you want 26 right. Runway 1 on your left, taxi via Golf Delta.
Yeah, we're going to request 26 driver. I'll set up for that for 443.
Alright, that's fine. So go ahead and make a left there then on Golf and taxi to 26 right on Golf, Charlie.
Golf, Charlie, 26 left, Southwest 443.
Hey, done for 681 Bravo Alpha, first foot right, Montgomery, ready.
Diamond, 681 Bravo Alpha, flight runway heading, wind, variable at 428 right, quick takeoff.
Flare heading, sit right, everything else, 681 Bravo Alpha.
How do I? Atsu ATC menu. Look, I would need to. Let's try this cane. CLA. Let's see if that does anything.
American 788, 65, ready for push start.
American 788, you're going to need to turn on your transponder before I can give you push instructions due to we're having a lot of fog over there at LA.
My bad, I forgot to turn on American 788.
Yeah, normally I don't really care too much, but it does make a difference when I can't look out the window.
Alright, my transponder is now on American 788.
Give me a minute for the ADSEC system to catch up.
Roger.
And 61 Bravo Alpha, 1,507.
See, I'm about to give this name a rest. Oh yeah. What are you going to change it to next? Captain Nate, my man, how's it going, dude? Good morning to you. Good morning, your time. Afternoon, my time.
Check that transponder up at LA. I'm still not.
Isn't that what V1 has? The MFGs? I don't know what he's got.
Not
sure. Just get the old school gray rotor pedals. You talking about the ones like put on the TPRs, or like the you talking about the Pro Flights, like the old school, like the actual rudder, the whole entire unit. I used to have those. They were actually not bad for like way back in the day. Can't wait for all the new product launches at Expo. What can we expect at Expo? The only thing I know that is going to be, at least more details to be given, will be the Bluebird 7.6. But aside from that, I don't know what else to expect.
Gotten a little better. Push and start is approved onto Charlie 8, facing south. But you're still squawking standby, so why don't you work on that while you push 12, that's pushing you out.
Okay, pushing to Charlie 8 squawk south. I'm going to try and figure out why my system is not working, because I'm telling the right thing, so I'm just going to investigate now that I'm American 788.
Yeah, it could be, I mean, it could be your modeling. Some of these aircraft, if they're on the ground, they squawk standby automatically, which is not helpful. November 681 Bravo Alpha, turn right heading 050 when able direct Julian on course.
050 when able direct Julian on course.
Delhi Center, good day. Follow 205, John Bloom, requesting PPC.
The follow 205, don't you have anything else to do? Hold on, let me get you a PPC.
One might have to be the same, sir.
I know, I was thinking that when I said it. Okay, your PPC's on the way.
All screens, 12 right, ready for departure.
1271 after departure, fly heading 100, wind calm runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 100 200 on departure, clear for takeoff Southwest 1271.
Today, this is FR349er Thompson, being cleared.
Pretty curious to see. Ah, what's that? Hey, that's cool. We got a little something.
Who's looking for clearance?
There's a 349er in Thompson.
Cal 349er, clear to Atlanta. Runway heading vectors 29 palms in its file. Maintain 7,000.
Nice.
Expect flight level 360. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me, squawk 205.
So I wonder if that's him acknowledging or.
Clear to Atlanta via runway heading, heading 7,000. Thereafter, flight level 360. Squawk is 2056. Delta 349er.
Cal 349er, reback
Yeah.
is correct. Quick
Log on
departure,
accepted.
discretion, call for taxi. Expect 13 right. For departure, call me when you're ready to taxi.
Just started on discussion, expecting runway 13 right for departure today, and we'll call it a taxi. Delta 349.
Delta 1005, you. That didn't help. Delta 1005, we American Base North. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Oakland Center offline. Switch to advisory.
Over in the complex with ATC today. Have a great one. Delta 1005.
You too. Take care. Aircraft 22 uniform. Wind is calm. Runway 2.
I was hoping he would do that through CPDLC, but nah. Nope. Fuel prediction. Oh, a lot of gas. A lot of gas. Insanely expensive stuff I can't afford. You know, if you were single and you had no kids, you probably could. But, you know, one's probably better than the other. I'm hoping Wind Wing will have some surprises up there. Oh, yep, you and me both. At a minimum, if they don't have the radio, audio, and transponder panels out by then, at least maybe they'll be on display. Would be nice. Bluebird 5.7 looks sweet, but wow, it's taken a long time. Yeah, 7.6 driver, that's pretty typical in the flight sim world. If you're trying to, if devs try to go, you know, super in depth and build all the systems based off of the real world schematics, and like you're talking like Fenix level fidelity. So yeah, it takes a while, but typically it is very well worth the wait. Typically. Sean, good afternoon to you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Tropical Cyclone Talia is getting stronger. Where's that at? I could definitely afford if I was single and no kids, right? This international chief pilot that we had at my airline, he has a friend who flies at United. He's never been married, never had kids. Dude owns 5 fucking airplanes. So, if that tells you anything. If I'd have gotten like to the level of my career that I'm at now and been doing the YouTube streaming thing and like really focused on building like cockpit and stuff, I probably never would have been on Tinder and trying to go on. I'll take that back. I like Putinini, so I probably still would end up in some sort of fucking relationships. I don't know. Maybe I could just find like a Putinini buddy, you know, like a fuck buddy. But if I'd have never met Crystal and like been doing all of this prior, then I don't think I ever would. I would just focus on this, stream all the time, build cockpit in my house, and be a nerd. When I think of what we spent on putting our kids through high school, high 6 figures, and that's just 2 kids. See, you could have like the Scholarkey A320 Cockpit Pro, like the Pro Edition, the cockpit shell, like everything, the seats, all the stuff, for what you spent on that. Not to be materialistic or anything, but you know, just comparing. Ain't that the sweetest baby down there sleeping? She's so sweet. That's the one I want. That's the one we all want. If I was single and I had like a best friend slash flight sim buddy, like think of how it would be to be like roommates and have like full-fledged cockpit and like do multi-crew flying, and it would get the newness and the awesomeness of it would probably wear off over a shorter amount of time than we would think, but it'd still bring a lot of joy and a lot of fun times. Yep, and that was just school. Let's not throw in the sports and heck, just basic raising them. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to stay away from. I want to be the kid. I want to, like, you know, be the irresponsible one and fly flight sims and go to flight sim events like World Flight and Expo and all that kind of stuff. I see that Cali Crew Sim is coming along and looks absolutely fire. Yeah, dude, they are knocking it out. I hate that they're so far away, because I would, even if it was just to go and like hang out while they're putting everything together, I would love to do that. But kind of hard to do. They're in Phoenix and I'm in Orlando. Facts, that would never get old to me. Yeah, maybe not. Especially too, like, you can have more friends come over and like hang out or fly in the World Flight, stuff like that. BW Flight Simulation. Hello, fellow nerds. Hello, other fellow nerd. Welcome to the chat. Great to have you, my friend. We get a lot done with the sim this weekend, or got a lot done. Yeah, it looked like it, man. Y'all were after it. Y'all were after it. If I was single, dude, I could help big time financing that stuff. Shit, if I was single, we would have a HUD. We would 100% have a HUD, like a real one. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how much that shit costs. I know it's really expensive, but I could at least like do more financially for the sim and the team as well. Why y'all gotta be so far away? I do want to ask Crystal if like one weekend if she'd be cool just me flying out there for the weekend. She might would, she may not, I don't know. She just has to, it basically puts all the dogs on her by herself. A lot for her to deal with. But hell, 2 of the 3 dogs are hers. Alright. Let's start throwing some stuff in the box. Fix info KSFO 19 left. Right now, clear that out. Prog page KSFO 19. 19 left. Current weather. Winds 180 at 16, gusting 2.4, which is why I carried an alternate. Damn, LA's popping now. I got a bunch of folks out there. 10 statute miles, scattered at 3,600 feet, broken 47, overcast 10,000, temperatures 15, dew point 11, altimeter 2990, 180 16. Temperature 15, and it was 2990. Minimums for the approach. Barrow of 300. Secondary. Delete that. Copy. Whoa, why does it say deaccelerate? Top of drop. Never mind. It moved and it came back to where it was. Oh. Alright. Alright, plan on the ILS. ILS push buttons are armed. Auto brake slow. The flaps full for reverse thrust. Just come for 2 days. Even got a place to stay. Dude, let me talk to Crystal. When, is there any particular weekends? I don't think she would mind. Only other thing we've been talking about doing on the weekends is flying to Baton Rouge for an LSU baseball game. But it's easier for me to go somewhere than it is for both of us, so maybe they'll just let me head on out to Phoenix. It's just a 4-hour flight. Yeah, yeah. Let's see, how would I get there? Flights from Orlando to Phoenix. And set calendar, see if there's, make sure there's weekend I've got shit planned. Setup. Alright, so let's see, 21st to the 23rd. See what's going on. I want non-stop. Probably gonna be American, but American is a pain in the fucking ass to jump seat on. Oh, I got Frontier and Southwest. Okay. Show me the flights. I want the flight schedule. Getting a little bumpy. Seatbelt sign coming on. Times. Where's like the sorting options? Yeah, 7:05 a.m. on American, 7:05 on Southwest. I would probably take Southwest because they're a lot easier to jump seat on. That can't be right. They got a 7:05. Oh, that's a PM. Sorry, 7 a.m. See, I want to sort this by time. Whatever. It's not a whole bunch of flights. Got Frontier. That's at night. 7:05 a.m. 7 a.m. Oh, what the hell now? I wonder if this is doing that thing where it thinks I'm another airplane. I'm pretty sure that's what it's doing. Yeah. So, TA only. Okay, bring that back. So probably would take the Southwest. Or I could do American. I'd want to fly first class. God damn! $1,700 fucking dollars. Lost damn minds. That ain't worth a shit. They usually have like, if you take a red eye or something, you can get a much cheaper. No. A lot of times, like if you'll take a red-eye pairing, you can get something a bit better priced. I don't want to like end up in a fucking middle seat or some shit for 4.5 hours. So, all right, Shadow. So I'll have a chat with Crystal and see what she thinks. Love going to college festival, man. Me too, especially at Tiger Stadium. Tiger Stadium leads the country every year in the most attendance. So you know it'd be getting wild. It gets loud. There is. I can send you the link here once I clean it up. What's that link for? What? Looks like you're flying in baggage compartment. Oh. Hey, if I could lay down, I would do it. I was already looking at flights for Expo for me. Why do they like to gouge you on Boston LAX flights? I don't know. Probably because it's so fucking far. Thrust idle. Alright, let's see. If I go back into...
Traffic.
Yep.
Traffic.
Yep. It thinks... It thinks that I am a target. So as soon as I switch TCAS on, it's doing it. Which also means I'm not going to be able to see any other targets. So I'm going to have to use Volanta, or what is this, Navigraph app. Where are you going, sir? He's going to San Francisco, so I got one guy to worry about. It's a 777. So we'll have to be talking. San Francisco traffic, Delta 1005 is 20 miles south of the field, and we're inbound on the Surfer for arrival. We're switching over to CTAP here shortly and call our base to final, San Francisco. San Francisco traffic, Delta 1005, 15 miles south of the field on the downwind, runway 19 left, San Francisco. Alright, so this 777 is at my 2 to 3 o'clock. Should be no factor for me. I'd like to hear this dude talk on the radio though. Coming down here. Alright, he's turning inbound now. The plan is we'll go to beam Burks, and then we'll go direct to Burks to join up. And my iPad's about to die. I would take it down lower to about 3,000 and join up with Shake, but that kind of puts us right on the approach into Oakland. I don't want to conflict with any of that. Alright, Drake Burks. San Francisco traffic, Delta 1005 on the crossway and runway 19 left. San Francisco. Yes, just to show you, so we got this fella here, British Airways. 28 kilo is 777-200, and he should be no factor. Although I'm curious to know, is he going to come in on 28 left and right, or is he going to follow me in on the 19s? I'm kind of thinking he's going to come in 28 left and right. So keep a close eye on him. Or maybe not. He might be coming in on the 19s. So he's changed his course. approach. Look star, glide slope. San Francisco traffic Delta 1005, turn in final ILS runway 19 left. San Francisco. Yeah, he's kind of coming in behind me. San Francisco traffic, Delta 1005, 15 mile final, runway 19 left. San Francisco. Slow to 190. And I'm going to hand fly it down again. Go flaps 2. Miles, we'll drop down to 180. Turn the autopilot back on real quick. VHF2, I want 22.8 so I can monitor. Start a flight control replay, so we might freeze. Nah, I think we're good. Left quartering headwind at 27 knots. Slow to 170, we'll go 170 to 5. Increase our VAP by 5 knots. Alright, there's 6 miles. Gear down, arm spoilers, flaps 3. Mana speed. Flaps full. And my throttles.
1,000.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 1005, 3 mile final, 19 left. San Francisco. We too low. Something wrong.
$500. $400. 100 above. $300. Minimum. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 7, 5.
That was spicy. Especially with the kicking off that auto thrust. Another layer of difficulty. San Francisco traffic, Delta 1005 has cleared runway 19 left, crossing runway 19 right. San Francisco. Alright. Let's clean it up. I got another Delta parked up over here. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Appreciate you, Wes. I did run the recorder, so we'll see what it looked like from an external point of view. See, that is gate C7. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Welcome to San Francisco, mi amigos. We've got British Airways 777 on approach, so we'll switch out, go fly over there, watch that dude land. Whoa. Ugh. Stop it. Why is that doing that? Okay, what the fuck? Guys, how to make this stop doing this shit? I don't know how far away we can get, but it's probably not going to have any landing gear since all the rest of the traffic didn't have landing gear. That's weird though, I don't know why it's doing that. Bam! Look like a bam anyways. Yeah, it always happens. It's like when you go too far away, the jet bridge gets jacked up. And I don't think you can fix it. Yeah, I don't like it. It does not like it. Hi! What the hell? Let's see if we can catch a ride on the British Airways. Wouldn't that be fucking funny if, like, they could see our avatars running around? It would be a new level of troll, by far. Whole new level of troll. Alright. I got other shit to do, so we gotta wrap this up. Let's see. We're disconnected from the network. Okay. And load. Really? 2024 to 2024, I think you can see each other's avatars. Now, is that multiplayer? That's not BatSim, though, right? Surely that's not on BatSim. Forgot I don't have my controller plugged in for drone camera mode. Doesn't matter as long as you both are in 24. No way. So you're telling me right now if you jumped on the BatSim, because I have multiplayer turned off. I don't like that shit. Unless we're doing like a group flight or something. So with multiplayer turned off and then BatSim on, I would see your avatar. There's no way. Very curious, but no way. Look at all that artifacting. That's the shit that gets on my nerves. I don't even have DLSS on. See? All that. You gotta have multiplayer. Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And that's what I would expect, too. It kind of should be the way that would work. But it'd be cool, though, without multiplayer, if you could do BatSim and see people's avatars. That would be muy coolo. Oh shit, man, all the fucking doors. We'll watch from this side. Oh yeah, that was spicy. So kick that rotor just a little harder. Solve that very thing for me. I hated that shit, especially in the rain. Snow at night. Okay. Well, maybe that's something I have to look into. It would be a shit show in Bat Sim if they allowed avatars. Hell yeah, it would. It'd be fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Watching like little people run around, running out in the middle of the runway. I mean, it wouldn't be very nice. It'd be trolling. Sexy airplane, I tell you. Just cannot wait till we get a 7.5 though. Goodness, this 7.5 is going to be. Yeah, it'll be nice. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Wrong Side Simulations. I am about to hit up Callie Simmer, help her with her FMSs. And then I'm going to cook up some dirty rice and some jambalaya and some boudin, all Cajun food, for work this week. But nonetheless, I greatly appreciate every single person who came to hang out today, whether it was to drop a like or to watch and interact. I appreciate it all. It's always a lot of fun, especially when I get to come and hang out with you guys. I guess we're paused right here. But anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful work week. If I don't see y'all again prior to then, prior to the next time, turn. But anyways, guys, until next time, as always, be good at it, keep it on the wrong side, and I will see y'all on the next one. Have a great week. See ya.